Hi, I'm Casey Fick, Communications Manager for the State of Missouri Deferred Compensation Plan, and this is the July 2014 video edition of the DC Update. This month, we're on location at Lincoln University in Jefferson City, one of Missouri's 10 public universities that offers the Deferred Compensation Plan benefit to both its faculty and staff. To date, more than 500 university employees participate in the Deferred Compensation Plan, with more enrolling each month. In this month's Adding It Up feature, we'll take a closer look at participant behavior to see how Missouri savers are utilizing the Deferred Compensation Plan. While everyone's situation is different, understanding how your peers use the plan might just inspire important adjustments to your own saving strategy. All statistics are as of May 2014. The average employee contribution amount to the Deferred Compensation Plan was about $124 per month. For an average State of Missouri employee who works 23 years for the state, a $124 monthly contribution could produce $73,930 in retirement savings. View the December 2013 DC Update to see how changes to your contribution amount could impact your retirement savings balance in a big way. Speaking of account balances, the average for 457 accounts in the Deferred Compensation Plan sits at a little more than $23,500. As a refresher, the 457 account source includes the money you have contributed and any investment earnings those dollars may have incurred. Your 457 account does not include employer contributions or rollovers from other savings accounts, which are reflected in the 401 account source. While $23,500 may seem like a large sum, remember that Deferred Compensation Plan savings supplement your pension and Social Security in retirement. For instance, an account balance of $23,500 at retirement will produce approximately $140 of monthly supplemental income over 20 years of retirement. View the March 2014 DC Update for tips on managing your account balance in retirement. In terms of how employees contribute to the plan, more than 17% of all employees contributing to the plan are utilizing percentage-based contributions. That is, they were contributing a percentage of their pay versus a flat dollar amount. Percentage-based contributions are a unique automatic feature that enables your contributions to increase alongside your salary. Even better, the plan gives you maximum flexibility by allowing you to defer in 0.1% increments, with a minimum starting contribution of 1%. View the June 2014 DC Update to see how percentage-based contributions could improve your savings outcome. This is but a brief snapshot of how participants are using the Deferred Compensation Plan benefit. It's important to reiterate that everyone's situation is different when it comes to retirement savings strategies and goals. But on your long journey toward retirement security, it never hurts to understand where you stand. Funding for the reinstatement of the Employer Incentive or MATCH program associated with the State of Missouri Deferred Compensation Plan has been withheld from the state budget at this time. This means that the funding for the Deferred Compensation Incentive Program will not be available in the fiscal year 2015 budget that began on July 1st. Generally speaking, withheld or restricted funds may be restored to the state's budget later in the fiscal year as deemed appropriate. Visit governor.mo.gov for more on this budget action, and stay tuned to the plan's website and social media channels for more information as it becomes available. This update contains cumulative auto-enrollment statistics by department as of June 1st of 2014. View the text version of this update for the full report. At the Deferred Compensation Plan, we receive a lot of questions. We often highlight the most popular questions in a segment we call, Now That's a Great Question. This month's great question is, when can I access my savings in the plan? Generally speaking, you can access your Deferred Compensation Plan savings once you separate from service by either retiring or leaving state employment. While it's important to remember that Deferred Compensation Plan savings are designed for retirement, the plan is unique because distributions from your 457 savings source are not subject to the 10% early withdrawal penalty, typically imposed on retirement savings when accessing them prior to age 59.5. Please note, all withdrawals of pre-tax savings are subject to a 20% federal tax withholding. For more information on accessing your money, view our distribution options when separating from service page on the plan website, or view the distribution options guide. It's also recommended that you read over and understand the special tax notice regarding plan payments before withdrawing any money from your account. Thanks for tuning in to the July 2014 video edition of the DC Update here on campus at Lincoln University in Jefferson City. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to join our growing online audience at Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Connecting with the plan online is a great way to receive timely plan news, important savings tips, and much more. Until next month, this has been Casey Fick, Communications Manager for the State of Missouri Deferred Compensation Plan, your smart, simple savings solution.